Now let's talk speed control. Speed control is exactly that. It's just controlling the speed. And you gotta have a variety in your speed within your show, or else it's gonna get boring. Now most glovers go at 3 different speeds. They go at slow, they go at medium, and then they go at fast. Experienced and advanced glovers have 6 different speeds. The first is the stop, and that's when you just stop. Next is very slow, so then there's slow, there's medium, there's fast, and there's very fast. The speed all depends on the music, because if you just speed up in random parts of the song, it's gonna look weird. And if it's like a slow build-up and you're just going super fast, it's not gonna fit. So you always want to be listening to the music. Now, different speeds have different effects, and they really carry different energies. If you're going fast or very fast, those are usually high energy and high stimulation moves. Whereas if you're going very slow or slow, those are usually more dramatic and they inspire more awe. So what you can do is you do a slow move right in front of their face and you let them really soak in what they're seeing. Or if it's like you hit them with the strobes, you stop and you just let them soak all of that in. Generally, the slow moves are done closer up front, so the viewer can really see what's going on. Another example is when people would do liquid, they would like bring it really close and then do one of these. It's just a simple hand flow, it's just a simple liquid, but that one would inspire a lot of awe because people think this wave is coming at them and it just stops right in front of their face. And so when you utilize that speed control and you take a move from back here and you bring it right in front of them, it could really enhance the intensity and the drama of that move. Now, generally for traditional light shows is in the beginning of a song, people usually go slower. You know, right off the bat, people aren't just like boom, 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 like hitting all this crazy tech stuff. Generally, people like to start off slow because, again, you want to warm your viewer up. So you could start in with like something super slow, or you could do like some slow finger rolls. And then as a build-up comes, that's when you go at like a medium speed. And that's when you start to build up the show. And as you're building up the speed, you're building up that story within the viewer. Now, when the drop comes, most people go fast or very fast, and they mix in those very slow or those stop movements. So they could be like boom, 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 and then they'll be like, and they'll go like super fast, super fast, super fast, and then they'll do like a slow, very slow move. That's usually the case with traditional gloving and for traditional speed control. Not so much the case for impacts, because impacts, you really only go super fast with the M2s on. Generally with the M1s, you want to kind of slow down so people see what you're doing. Not all the time, but that's for the most part. And so impacts are a little bit different from your traditional light shows, but that's the way that the traditional shows utilize speed control within a song. Now, when you're doing this change in speed, you want really dramatic differences. If a car is going at 70 miles per hour and then it slows down to 60 miles per hour, most likely it's gonna be hard to spot that difference. But if it's going 70 miles per hour and then it goes to 20 miles per hour, you're definitely gonna see that change in speed. So if you want people to see your speed control, you wanna have dramatic changes in speed. Where if you're going super fast, you go super slow. And again, that is what will inspire that awe. Some people use this way too much and it gets old really quick. Like some people, that's all they do, where they'll just like they'll just have the same, like, go fast and then slow down, and they don't really have any technique or skill to what they're doing. All they're doing is using speed control. It looks cool at first, but when you do it too many times, people get sick of it. And you don't want to condition your viewer to get used to the same thing. You want to always have some sort of variety in your show. And so you want to use speed control tastefully. In my opinion, the best people to watch for speed control are really Cypher. He was really the king of speed control. And another one is Long. Long is great at speed control, and he goes from very fast to very slow at the drops, and he does it with such great musicality. And so I highly recommend that you check out those two to get some inspiration on speed control. Now, your action item for this video is record one light show. Focus specifically on speed control, use it tastefully, and post it in the group, and we'll give you some feedback.